All right, back to beating up on you guys. That doesn't work. I have to refresh. Always refresh. The guy who beats Magnus. Well, he can beat Magnus. I don't know if he actually has beaten him. Let's see, my friend requests. Let's take care of that. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Da, 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 da. Let's see, E5 is good at attacks his pawn. Probably Magnus didn't play that against him. No, I've retired. I will not play rated chess anymore. But I knew before the World Open I was retiring. Now I play 3-minute against people with 3-digit ratings. So that's similar. Let's see. It's Hungary. He's hungry to beat Magnus. Something tells me this is a different Magnus he could beat. And so forth. Always retreat. Man, I really want to sack my queen because it ruins his pawn structure. And he might not take my queen. Well, okay, he did. But look at his pawn structure. Isolated, doubled pawns, knight on the side. It's got to be good for black. Who needs a queen? I can't blunder my queen now. He can blunder his. You know, you see what I'm saying. You see how the compensation I have. You can see how it makes perfect sense. See? I couldn't blunder my queen, but he blundered his. So that's one of the advantages of sacrificing your queen. Is only your opponent can blunder their queen. It's like pot odds in poker. It's like implied odds. And still he has a bad pawn structure. So he still has 2 isolated pawns. Now I have 2 isolated pawns. He got me. Darn. Maybe he can beat Magnus. Maybe he can. What did they change Pog champs to pot champs? I won by resignation. It's a good way to win. 0 mistakes, 2 blunders. I know what one of my blunders was.